Well, good morning, everybody. This is our third Saturday together, and I'm loving these. Raise your hand if you love these. They're just short and they're sweet, and you learn a little something about makeup tips and then our skincare line. So this week we're very excited. Who here wears glasses? Once in a while or all the time? I got mine on. I see Kayla does. You know, even if it's just your cheaters or your sunglasses, we've got some great tips for you today, and Teresa is going to take us over to the video and get us started with that. Then we'll come back. We're going to share one of our skincare lines with you shortly. You see it, Teresa?
Yeah, I've got to just find where it is on my, I guess it's right here. Well, hang on. I got to get the Zoom thing out. Okay, put that away. Put this up. Bear with me.
I normally do this, so I apologize. I threw something new at you today.
Yeah, you did, and I thought I was all ready for it, but now I'm, okay, I got to bring the Zoom meeting back up and hit share screen and
Video lounge.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready? I think
we are ready.
Hello, gorgeous. I have a confession I need to share with you all. I don't have 20/20 vision. I've worn glasses since I was in the first grade, and without my specs, you can't even see the big E on the eye chart. It's pretty bad. But I have not let my nearsightedness and mild astigmatism stop me from serving up some fabulously fresh makeup looks. I just had to learn how to alter my makeup when I wear my glasses so that glasses day doesn't mean no makeup day. Size, color, and thickness of your frames, as well as what kind of lenses are in your glasses, are all factors that you need to consider during your makeup session. Not thinking about your glasses when you put on your makeup is like not doing a stripe test before you purchase foundation, and it simply can't happen. Thankfully, I have some great tips and tricks to make sure that your makeup is better than 20/20. Wireframes are making a comeback. When I wear wireframes, I want my shadow and liner to mimic the lightness and thinness of the frame. Choosing lighter shades of shadow will complement your frames the best. I've already put on primer. Using the all-over eyeshadow brush, I put Blossom from Lash Line to Brow Bone. Next, Rose Gold is going to make an appearance on my eyelid. I'll bring this color up just a little bit above my natural crease, blending it into Blossom for a seamless transition. Using the tip of the smudger brush and crystalline, I'll pop on an inner corner highlight. A light shimmer on the lid will brighten your eyes up. If you use a dark shadow on your lid, it will make the dark undertones around your eye more apparent, making which is a look I'm going for. When it comes to applying eyeliner, the thickness of the frames will determine the thickness of your eyeliner. Thin frames mean thin eyeliner. I'm going to use the deep brown Mary Kay eyeliner and apply a very thin line along my upper lash line. Then, to add some dimension, using the eyebrow eyeliner brush, I'll swipe Sweet Plum over the eyeliner. Regardless of what kind of frame you are wearing, curling your eyelashes will make your eyes look big and open. Curl your lashes before you apply mascara. Plus, this ensures your lashes won't hit your lenses. When wearing glasses, avoid lengthening formulas of mascara and go with a volumizing one. This is a job for lash intensity. Concentrate on the roots, not the tips. Wiggle the wand back and forth so you deposit the most product at the base of your lashes. The least amount of mascara should be on the end of your lashes. This will help prevent mascara ending up on those lenses. On my cheeks, I'm wearing Hint of Pink, and on my lips, I've applied Raspberry Ice. I like to switch up the glasses I wear between the delicate metal frames you just saw and a thicker, bolder plastic frame. It's a completely different look from my metal frames, which means my makeup is going to be different. These bold frames give me more freedom to play with color and bold lines. After priming, I'm going to apply Soft Heather from my lash line to right above my eye crease. These frames are thick and heavy, and that means that my eyeliner can be too. Bold lines are a job for liquid liner, but be cautious. Liquid liner can sense fear. Anchor your pinky on your cheek to keep your hand steady. start in the inner of your eye, right where your lashes begin. Make small dashes until you get to the end of your lash line. Then go back and connect the dashes to create a solid line. I'd like to tell you that I make a perfect angle for my wing the first time, every time. But I just can't lie to you like that. If you are new to the world of winged eyeliner, you may need some help. Use a cotton swab and angle it so that it meets the end of your eyebrow. Place the very tip of the pen where you want your wing to stop. Then connect the dot to the outside corner of your eye. Next, connect the end of the wing to your lash line. This creates a small triangle. Fill that in with the tip of your eyeliner pen. If you need to clean up any lines, use the cotton swab and the oil-free eye makeup remover. On the inner corner of my eye, using the smudger brush and frozen iris, I'll add an inner corner pop of color. Fun, right? Curl those lashes and apply a generous amount of lash intensity to your lashes, focusing on the roots, not the ends. Regardless of what kind of glasses you wear, your lenses can cast a shadow under your eyes, which is why you don't see me applying eyeliner to my lower lash line. If you can't go without wearing lower liner, use the smudger brush and a lighter color eyeshadow. This is a much softer look and can soften shadows. To cover up any shadow that is cast by your lenses, use under eye corrector and concealer to brighten the under eye area. I suggest doing this after you put your eyeshadow on. It makes cleaning up any fallout from the shadow easier. Wearing glasses doesn't mean you use them to hide your brows. Please don't skip your eyebrows. Your glasses frame your eyes, but your brows frame your glasses. Even if you have larger frames and think your glasses hide your eyebrows, you still want to get out your precision pencil and brow tint. Trust me on that one. Wearing glasses doesn't mean you can't wear makeup or try new things. Just remember to take your glasses into consideration when applying makeup. Use your glasses as an excuse to try looks you wouldn't normally try. Share your face and your frames on Instagram with us at MaryKayUS, and don't forget the hashtag MaryKay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
That was so cute. I love that. And I didn't know. I'd love to get you guys' feedback on what you learned from that, but I didn't realize that the thickness of your frames determine the thickness of your liner. Did you guys know that? I just go thick all the time. I thought all thick all the time. Anybody else learn something from that? Nobody? Just me? You can unmute yourselves, you guys. I muted a few of you, but you can unmute.
I
So
loved
I
if anybody has a question or comment, Nora does.
Yeah, Nora does.
I would say I love the tip on how to do the wing. I'm so afraid of even trying them. I just won't do it. So I'm now going to be brave enough and give it a shot.
Well, she said liquid liner can sense fear. So
All liner senses my fear.
that was interesting, and making the little dot. And I think that it is easier when you go from the dot and connect it to your lash line. Does that make sense? Versus starting here and not knowing where to stop. Start from the outside and connect it in a little triangle. I thought that was cool. Anybody else?
Questions, thought? I thought that was fun.
That was fun.
I think that's the great thing. I just gave up on putting my glasses on and off, and I just wear them all the time anymore. And trust me, if you don't wear glasses, you probably will at some point in your life. So just know, just be prepared. Now you know some great eye tips. So when you are wearing glasses, you can use them. That was fun.
Barbara Ann has a question. Oops.
Where'd she go?
Barbara Ann, I think you just muted yourself accidentally. There you go.
there's-
Can you hear me? Okay. So I wear glasses, but then I can't wear glasses like watching this because I can't see. I'm at that stage, Anyway, how do you work with under eye? I'm Italian. It's the dark circles under the eyes without making me look like I have a ton of makeup on. Will you be covering that 1 week?
That's a
Well,
great thing to cover, but yeah,
it
Teresa,
is.
take that one.
I think the main thing is the eye products that you're using. I mean, darkness under the eye is a genetic thing, And a lot of times you're not going to get rid of it completely. But if there's puffiness, it's more pronounced, so you can, we've got something called Indulge Soothing Eye Gel that is an amazing, needs to be in everybody's makeup repertoire, skincare repertoire. It's great to even keep in your fridge in the summertime. But when you get the puffiness, then you can just lightly tap that underneath your eyes. It will eliminate that. And then one of our, and talk to your consultant about an eye cream. I just love the Time West Firming eye cream. We've got the Repair eye cream that is miraculous, and all of those eye creams, and then the 3D set has an eye cream as well. All of them help with under eye darkness that's not necessarily the genetic type. So because we all have some shadowing and darkness and puffiness, and so they will help firm that area and help get rid of most of the darkness. And again, you can't get rid of everything. And then just learning to use a concealer, without going crazy with it, making sure that area is hydrated and moisturized. So yeah, we might just need to have an eye day, talk about eye products, and
especially with glasses, because it pronounces it even worse.
it does.
That's a great idea, though, Barbara Ann. Thank you for that, because we'd love to continue these beyond June if there's an interest in that. So we'll keep you posted on it. It was also interesting. She said that glasses tend to cast a shadow down here, and she doesn't wear liner on her lower lashes when she wears glasses. See, these are all, I didn't know this. A lot of times I'll just line with shadow versus a liner pencil. That seems to help. But you might, Barbara Ann, want to go and if you missed our very first week with Mariella, that video is available. We can make sure that you get that recording. And she showed the under eye concealer. She also showed using translucent powder, using the sponge, all of that to help with, as far as the makeup goes, to help with covering that. So very good. Very good. Anybody else before we move on?
I have a question. This is
Sure.
Anita.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My question is, I am recently starting to wear glasses all the time, but I have allergies and my eyes water a lot, or they're burning. So I find myself all the time tapping around my eyes. Is there anything where it doesn't remove your makeup? I know that I'm using like the blotter a lot. I go through a lot of those, but that's mainly because of shine on my face. But is there anything that I could do necessarily that wouldn't remove the under eye makeup?
Does eye primer help under the eye? Is that what you would suggest, Teresa? The eye primer?
It really does help. When I wear eye primer, I have no eye makeup on other than mascara and a little waterproof liner right underneath, because I'm gonna be outside all day. I know I'm gonna be sweating, so I really have no other eye makeup on. But I always put the eye primer on. Keeps my lid from getting all oily. It actually makes my lid, I think, look more finished without any eye makeup on. And whatever's left on my ring finger after I've tapped it in, I go to the inside corner and then right underneath my eyes. So I'm not actually applying extra primer. I'm just taking what's left on my finger and just tapping it in, so that area stays more matte and is not prone to doing that. The other thing, and this is, I don't want to give any medical advice, but really allergies just started affecting me in the last 4 or 5 years in a major way. And I had a friend that suggested, it's a Claritin, but I use the Kroger brand, whatever, an off brand. One little tablet every single morning. It's not Claritin D, but it's the Kroger brand of whatever that is. I take in a teeny little white pill. I take one every morning, and oh my gosh, it has saved my life. Because my ears were plugging up and my eyes were watering and I was miserable. And so Bob and I both, that's the one pill I take every single day without fail. So I don't know what kind of allergy medicines. And again, I am not here to give medical advice, but that worked for me.
Teresa, my
Okay,
doctor
thank you.
told me to do that every day because I
Every
had
day.
allergies so bad. Keeps it at a level where you don't go up and down.
Exactly. You can't wait till you're feeling them. You just have to, when allergy, you just have to take them every day. You're right,
Right.
Betty.
Thank you, Dr. Gregory.
Mm,
Well,
thank you. I appreciate it.
No, that is good. We're here to share girlfriend tips, so that's good. And one last thing, occasionally I have questioned whether my eye cream was causing my eyes to water, no matter which I used, and I realized the problem was that I needed to wash my hands between application of other skincare products before I applied my eye creams, because that is a delicate area and is more sensitive. And so once I started doing that, washing my hands between moisturizer and my eye creams, it stopped. So that's just a little tip as well. We're all in the high hand washing mode now anyway, so what's one more hand washing between products?
exactly. And you mentioned something, Susan. Make sure you're keeping your moisturizer away from your eyes, your regular facial moisturizer, because it will creep into the eye area. So I mean, it doesn't go much further than like my cheekbone, right in that area, because you don't want it to creep in there, because that will. And that's why there's eye creams, and that's why there's facial moisturizers. Eye creams are for the eyes. They're ophthalmologist tested. They're safe for skin irritancy and allergy. So eye creams around the eyes, but no moisturizer around the eyes.
Great point. It does. It migrates, just kind of travels up into the eye area. Okay, well, we've just got about 10 minutes left, and we want to feature one of our skincare lines today. And today's premier skincare line is the Mary Kay Naturally line. And I'm so excited about this. This is a fairly new line because so many people were asking for a natural skincare line, clean beauty products. And I want to give you just a little bit of background. All of Mary Kay's products are in compliance, not only with the United States regulations, but with the European Union. In the United States, our federal government, our FDA, outlaws 30 ingredients, but in Europe, they outlaw 1,300 ingredients. And so Mary Kay has always gone above and beyond even the European Union standards for safety. So there's been a growing market globally as women want natural products in their body and on their body. So there isn't a lot of oversight here in the United States on who says what about their products. And you know, basically you can put a leaf or a tree on the packaging and say it's natural and people think it is. So it is confusing, not only, you know, to read labels for natural foods and organics, but definitely on beauty products. The certification to be called natural or organic is a really rigorous process, but Mary Kay was willing to go through it. And as I said, they always go above and beyond. They perform hundreds of thousands of tests every year, and they reinvest half of their profits into research and development. So you can rest assured that Mary Kay always puts you and your safety first. That is a priority. If the scientists at Mary Kay cannot prove that an ingredient is safe and effective, they will not use it. Okay? Now, if you're looking for a clean beauty product, you're going to love Mary Kay Naturally. Our company was so in tune to what women want. And so this, as I said, this is a rigorous process. There's tons of paperwork, tons of testing to be certified as natural or organic. And so our credentials come from an organization called Cosmos, C-O-S-M-O-S, and that is an independent nonprofit association of 5 leading European natural and organic certifying associations. So Cosmos is like the umbrella company that has all of these different organizations under them because they wanted a unified standard for verifying products as natural and organic. So Mary Kay got the highest credential in Europe, and it's called EcoCert, E-C-O-C-E-R-T, EcoCert. And we are the first line in the United States to have this certification, proving that our products are natural, organic, clean, and safe in the Mary Kay Naturally line. As I said, you can feel confident that all of our products are safe, but for a certified natural and organic line, Mary Kay Naturally is what you want. Cosmos manufactures all the products in France, so they can oversee the production, the ingredients, the transportation, the sources, the packaging, everything. The products are free of parabens, phthalates, synthetic fragrances, dyes, and sodium lauryl sulfates. Okay, so let me tell you about the first product, and that is the Mary Kay Naturally Purifying Cleanser. This is 99.49% natural origin, and that other 0.5% is just a blending ingredient to help it go on smoothly. This contains corn flour, floral water, and sweet almond oil to remove impurities and leave your skin feeling nourished and soothed. So this is a product just like any of our cleansers. You're going to use morning and night. A little bit will go a long way. If we have time, in fact, let me just take a quick second. Anytime you're using a cleanser, we recommend the Mary Kay Skinvigorate Sonic skincare system, our brush. It's sonic. You can hear that kind of vibrates, has a couple speeds, and it has a head that is removable and you can replace every 3 months. And it also has an additional optional attachment for massage to get the blood flow going. This is a really wonderful product to help your skin look beautiful and glowing. It's rechargeable, absolutely fabulous. And your skin will be 85% cleaner when you use a brush than when you just use your fingertips or a washcloth. So talk to your consultant about the Skinvigorate brush system. Now, Teresa's going to tell us about the next couple products.
I am. And I love the purifying cleanser. And you know, even though I'm using the Time-Wise repair system, about every other day I use the cleanser at night, the naturally purifying cleanser. I just love the naturally line. I love how it feels, and how my combination to oily skin really reacts so well to these products. So I'm going to talk to you about the second step in this line. And this really, you know, these are all standalone products, and that's another kind of cool thing about these, that they can all be mixed in and matched with our other skincare lines based on your needs. So this is the exfoliating powder, and it is so cool. It's kind of almost like baking soda, and you just put a little bit, about a quarter size amount of powder on the palm of your hand, and then you can mix with a few drops of water, or you can mix with a few drops of what I'm going to talk about next, which is the nourishing oil. But it gently exfoliates and gets rid, it unclogs your pores, gets rid of the dead surface skin cells, and it's 100% natural origin. And I just wiped it off my hands, and my hands feel like silk, even without even, you know, washing them off or whatever. They just feel almost like there's talcum powder or some kind of powder on there. They feel amazing. So this is a skin smoother that gently exfoliates to, again, help unclog your pores, reveal smoother, softer feeling skin, including absorbent, soothing ingredients. This formula leaves your skin looking healthy without feeling over scrubbed. And again, it's a 100% natural origin. My trick with this particular product, I always have some kind of little trick. I mix it with the purifying cleanser. So I'll take the Mary Kay Naturally Cleanser, put a little bit in the palm of my hand, shake a few drops of this powder and the exfoliating powder in there, mix them together, and then I wash my face. And this can be, and I've done this with my Time-Wise Repair cleanser, foaming cleanser as well. I can mix a little bit of that in there. So if you just want to throw a little exfoliating powder in with your regular cleanser, even the Time-Wise bar, which I love in the shower, you can add a little bit of powder to that to give that cleanser some exfoliating power. And Kim just said that she uses some of the oh, look, there's some really cool things coming up in the chat, so you guys need to see that. Kim just said that and yeah, I'm going to be talking about the nourishing oil, but she uses oh, that may be the, she may be talking about the oil for her, on her hair for shine.
I don't think she uses exfoliating powder on her hair. Do you, Kim?
I don't, but some people have done that, and they've used the exfoliating powder to actually exfoliate their scalp. I read that in director's tip, that they mix it with their shampoo to exfoliate their scalp once or twice a month, which I think is really, really cool. So, okay, so I'm going to move on to the second thing that I'm going to be talking about, which is, oh my gosh, one of my top 10 favorite Mary Kay things, Mary Kay Naturally Nourishing Oil. Holy cannoli, you guys. This stuff is amazing. So the technical part, because the I in me wants to just tell you all the wonderful things that it does, but the company says that it revitalizes your skin, leaves it feeling hydrated and nourished with this lightweight feeling oil containing a blend of sweet almond, olive, and sesame oils. Oh, so versatile, and it really is, can be applied all over, including your face, cuticles, elbows, and even the ends of your hair. This is 100% natural origin. And just some quick additional things, because this stuff needs to not leave your side. I mean, seriously, I have one by my bedside. I have one by where I sit on the couch at night if I'm watching television. I keep one usually in my purse. Love this stuff. So first of all, we'll say I have oily, you've heard me say this a zillion times, I have combination of oily skin, and so many people with oily skin think, oh, keep the oil away from my skin because I've got oily skin. No, your skin is oily because most times it's overcompensating, creating oil because you think that you need to dry it out. So when you use products like this nourishing oil, your skin becomes so hydrated that your oiliness goes away. And it's very heavy, and it's not overproducing oil and clogging pores and all that stuff. So oil serums are just kind of the magic thing. The other thing that I love to do with it personally, besides pretty much mix it into every skincare step that I have, I love mixing it with the advanced lifting serum in the Time Wise Repair. So a drop or two and then a squirt of the advanced lifting serum, and apply that again from the décolleté all the way up, really focusing, of course, on the triangle of youth. Oh my gosh, I have noticed a huge difference because I'm not using quite as much lifting serum because this is kind of emulsifying it, and my skin just looks, it just looks better. It glows. Again, you can use it in your hair, makes it shine. You can use it on the ends if you've got some split ends to kind of pull them together. I've actually, if I've kind of got fuzzy hair for whatever reason, put a little bit in the palms of my hand and just run it through my hair. My hair looks so much better. Put it in your cuticles, rub it onto your heels. And again, this came from another director that, so I haven't done this, but I was reading about it and I thought it was pretty cool. She uses it with the Sonic Skin Vigorate. Susan was just talking about that. She uses the oil and she uses it on the back of her hands and anywhere she has sun damage. And she said it has taken away the dark spots. Okay. You can try that. Let me know if it works. A lot of people love to mix it with their foundation, and guys, oh my gosh, love this. Like they have beards, they love it for a beard oil. I have a customer whose husband uses it on his bald head and he loves it, swears by it. And the other thing is, Susan showed you the massage adapter on the Skin Vigorate. I like to put a couple of drops of oil and I use it on the back of my neck, and I'm in love. So y'all got the idea. Good
Do
stuff.
you like nourishing oil?
I love the
I didn't
nourishing.
get that. Hey, real quick, because we got about 2 minutes. Tell me again, what did that director say about the backs of her hands? Because I've got sun damage on the backs of my hands.
She put the oil on the Sonic Skin Vigorate Sonic brush, and she did it when it all first came out. She was at seminar and she went and told the company, and they said they had not tested it for spots and for aging. She said it got rid of her sun damage, the spots, within just days. So again, I'm just throwing that out there. It's not, I haven't said, but this did come from a director and she raved about it.
Take a before picture of your hands, showing, because, we all from driving, I always have it right here on the top where my hand is most exposed. Take a before picture. In fact, you should take before pictures before you start any new skincare thing, because it's great to post your own before and afters. That's really great. Well, thank you, Teresa. That was totally educational. Loved it. Nora?
Quick question. So Teresa, is that with the brush or with the massage head?
With the brush.
With the brush. Okay.
Yes,
Thanks.
with the brush head. Good question.
Teresa uses the massage head with the oil just to make it smooth and glide over her neck. So
yes.
that is great. And I'm going to use it with my
It shuts off after a minute.
Yeah, it does. It does. just as you're going, oh my gosh, oh dang it. Okay, last and not least is the Mary Kay Naturally Moisturizing Stick. You guys, this looks like a great big chapstick. And it contains candelilla wax and beeswax. This is kind of a targeted moisturizer. It's perfect for any place where you're dry. Reminds me of those sunscreen sticks, so you can apply it in that way. Great for teens who aren't maybe necessarily doing a full whole thing yet, but they like if you have little dry areas. It's great for your lips. It's great for your elbows, your knees, your cuticles, your feet, but you probably want a separate one if you're using it on your feet and using it also on your lips and your face, right? So this is a great product. You can wear it, use it any place that you are dry. And so just like all the products in Mary Kay Naturally, it's convenient and it's versatile. And I'm thinking I thought it might retract. Don't push it way, way up because I'm not sure it'll retract. But
It does.
anyway,
It does.
does it?
And it's
I
great
love-
for travel. It's a great solid moisturizer when you're traveling and you're conserving your liquids. Throw it in your bag and
Oh yeah, that's a great idea instead of your liquid moisturizer when you're traveling. Oh, one last thing real fast. Teresa, I don't know if you mentioned the smell of nourishing oil,
I did.
how good this smells. Everything smells like the spa, but this is so great that when I first passed this around at a women's group, when I was talking about this, everybody just kept smelling it as they're putting on their cuticles. And one lady bought it specifically to dab on the inside of her wrist because it's one of those really nice smelling I don't know, fragrances. A lot of times you'll smell that amber stuff that people do, or the, I don't know what they are, but I can smell, and it's just a real natural oil. This smells fabulous.
And it's
Oh.
not fragrance added, so
Right.
you really, it just, oh yeah, it is heaven.
It is great. Well, it is time. It is past time. We just appreciate you giving us a couple extra minutes. That's the Mary Kay Naturally line. We hope you fall in love with it. Be sure to connect with your consultant and ask her specifically about what might be best for you. And we hope to see you next Saturday morning. I got to go lay some sod. Good
Okay.
for me. Got my sunscreen on.
Great weekend, you guys.
Bye.
Happy Father's Day to those
Bye.
fathers out there.
That's right. Bye.